What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all crushing life. Now we got a good one today, but we're late, so we're just on our way. We're going. Obviously, we're in the Viper because we're gonna go meet the man with all the cars. That's right. We're gonna go meet up with Josh, and we're gonna see about trading in the Viper for something else. That's right. It might be time to say goodbye to the Viper and all its glory of its 20-year-old hard American plastic. Today might be the day. We're going car shopping as long as we don't crash on the way there, and as long as I can get out and I'm not stuck in this car, because it's just little. It's little. I like it, but it's little. Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. One thing I love about the Viper, it's a $50,000 quote-unquote supercar. It has such a unique presence on the road. So whether you think it's a supercar or not, it stands out. We're the only thing like it right now on the road. It's just we're making everybody's day better right now because we're giving them art in motion. And while I love it, all we're doing is we're going to see if we can replace this art in motion with a different art in motion. My hopes are high. I know Josh, he's got a collection that's like pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. It's not Lambos, it's not Ferraris, it's more up our alley, and I think I can fit in them a little bit better than this little guy. I mean, look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about, everyone. My legs are in the wheel. I can't do a lot right now. It's hard to shift and turn. My head's in the roof. It's just a lovely, lovely car, but it's not really designed for me and mine at all, sadly. All right, and here we have it, folks. DT Auto Brokers, and what do you know? Let's get a good look. Yes, that's right. We are trading in the Viper for two, quote unquote, two smart cars. All right, folks, here we go. You guys know him. You love him. This is Josh.
Hey.
You've seen him on James's channel like all the time.
No,
so you know who he is. For those that don't, maybe the 2 or 3, 15 seconds, tell us about yourself. Go.
All right, so name's Josh, Salt Lake City, as you guys know. I am one of the owners here at DT Auto Brokers. We do everything from high-end exotic cars, muscle classic cars, you name it, we do it. And I love all my buddies with cars, so that's pretty much it. Was that quick? Was that 15 seconds?
Did you just say you love me?
Yeah, all my buddies with cars. I love them. Every single one of them. You guys know that.
Now, speaking of cars.
Yes.
I'm here with the Viper, right?
I saw that. I could hear you from like 2 blocks away.
I know, it's awesome. So it's worth, we're gonna say around 50K, okay. 45, 50K, depending on whatever. You got cars here, you're a dealer, possible I'm car shopping, that's what I'm saying. Car shopping.
I might have something.
Okay.
I might have something. We'd have to go take a look.
To be clear, I've known Josh for way too long, but I've never actually been here, which I don't know why, because if you guys can see, this is incredible.
Welcome. Welcome.
So one thing I do want to mention about this entire shop, everything you're going to see here is super unique, custom, rare, one of. So it's kind of weird. How do you price some of these vehicles, right? But that's what Josh does. That's what he's here for. So for example, this beautiful beast, which I've seen Josh drive, the beard flows through the no post window. It's around 40K. So I could trade the Viper for that and possibly the smart car. That'd be an interesting proposal. Could you see me cruising in this? I don't know. It's early. We got a lot to go through, but I just wanted to point that out. The pricing here is going to be impossible for you guys to kind of guess what the car values are because of the conditions, etc. But we had to make that clear. Now this. Yes. What is this? How much is this?
This you'd have to come up with maybe a little cash. We're gonna be really close to that.
Okay.
50. We're gonna be really close to that 50K.
Okay.
Yep. Absolutely.
Whoa! Look at this. Wait.
Yes.
Whoa. Dang, that is nice. Okay. I have that 68 Mustang, you know, and I want to like up the level. This is not a bad example. This is not bad inspiration, motivation. 6.6 liter. I'm thinking Rocky. It's not quite the exact same one that Rocky had. But if you guys remember Rocky 2, he won the fight with Apollo Creed. He beat Apollo Creed. What does he do? He buys a Trans Am. He can't even drive. This thing, ever since that movie, I've loved it. So I'm going to say this right here. 3 in a row. Bang, bang, bang. How much are these babies?
So this one, it's got a Ramjet 502 in it, big block. This car,
wait.
air ride.
Explain Ramjet to people.
Oh boy, so Ramjet, it's a crate motor, comes from GM, comes factory fuel injected.
Okay.
Simplicity, that's what it is.
Okay. I'm just gonna say this.
Yeah.
Ramjet. You don't need to know what it is. It sounds freaking awesome. What's this baby going for?
60 to 70 for a car like this.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay, this is too easy. You guys just saw in the last video, I parked next to an El Camino at Premier What do we have here? El
Camino.
Camino. This is a better example than the one I saw at the shop. And I seriously talked about getting an El Camino because, remember my 93 Bronco?
Yep.
It's home. It's back.
Yes.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
We got it back.
It's at the shop. Perfect. So they're gonna fix it up. And I was just thinking a 93 Bronco in Rosa Kansas pink, like James's Lambo.
I'm in, I'm listening.
Next to an El Camino.
Okay.
Maybe purple.
Yep.
Power duo.
Do we know if the Smart will fit back with it?
I'm pretty confident. This thing is actually really big.
What about the steering wheel? I mean, that's a nice custom touch.
Whoa, the whole interior. Dang. All right, we got a Barracuda. Ooh, actually, this is, I was not expecting that. That's super nice. The red with the green.
Yep.
That's a power combo. I like it. We're going to consider this because that's just super sick. But you made a comment. That's what $200,000 in receipts looks like?
This is what about 200 grand looks like.
So you're going to trade it straight for the Viper?
Straight for the Viper.
Okay.
Let's do this one more time. Let me give you an example.
Okay.
Hey, that's not bad, right?
Not bad, not bad.
Now let's switch over.
Oh, jeez. Are you kidding me? Dang.
Yep. Isn't that neat?
Wow. How many of you, straight up, would love to have an engine bay that looks like that? Yep. I mean, that would be so cool. It's so clean, so custom.
All the wires are hidden. All the plumbing's hidden.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of custom work.
All right, right here is an example of a dream car for me. It's a 69 Camaro with a 2013 ZL1 engine in it. And I gotta say this too, the guys at DT Auto Broker, not Josh specifically, but his group, they're the ones that do all the work, custom work on all these vehicles. That's why they're all so unique and custom, because that's what they're doing here in shop.
Yeah, when he says custom, yes, this right here, like this loose, that's custom. Yes, we know it's not.
It's
not.
It's 90% done. Josh used to work on the cars with the guys, but last time he did, his beard got caught in the engine bay.
Yep.
It was ugly. He's not allowed to touch cars anymore. But it's out of my price range for now, 125K. We can't do that. We got these two though. Both, you're saying comparable, 50K maybe?
Yes, we got a nice Chevelle here, and we got another first gen Camaro, which is so rad. Both of these.
Could I daily these?
Yeah, they were under the pressure. You might want to sit in there just to see what it feels like.
Can I sit in, I want to sit in this guy.
Yeah,
okay.
take a sit in there.
Ignore that for a second, just 1 second. We'll be back. All right, let's hear how she sounds.
Come on, girl.
Woohoo! That sounds really good. I don't know. Comment below, you guys. I got the 68 Mustang. Do I match it with this baby? I could daily this. You guys know the Viper is reliable. It only wasn't when I had the battery issues. But this is also a great daily. I could daily this. Should I? Comment below. Let me know. Is this a good trade, Viper, for this? Straight up. I don't know. All right, so we just sat in the Camaro. We started it up. It sounds amazing, but we got the SS.
Yep, big block car.
Big block, Edelbrock. Mm-hmm. Yeah, super clean. I could daily this as well, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, and see, it's got AC, which is nice. Powered brakes.
AC and power brakes.
Yep.
Reliable.
Reliable.
Oh, yeah. This is probably the roomiest old car I've ever gotten into.
Yeah, that's not bad.
This is, okay. This is the most comfortable 60s muscle car I've ever gotten
70s,
into.
But,
70, wait, what did I say?
60s.
What is this?
70s.
70, what year, 70?
I think 70. 71.
Take two. This is the most comfortable classic muscle car I've ever gotten into. The amount of room I have is superior. We got a Hurst shifter, red button. You know what the red button means. Never push it, otherwise the person next to you gets ejected out. Also, acknowledge the cup holders, modern. So everyone needs to comment below, what would you rather have? What should I do? Should I trade the Viper for the SS or the Camaro? Or, you guys know, back in the early day, from Tyler, Hoovie's Garage, I bought the old H2 Hummer, yellow. This thing is sick. I never did anything to it. I always had aspirations to, but back then I just frankly couldn't afford it. I loved having it. But this thing, wow. Was this done back in the 2000s, or is this done more modern?
Yes, so this truck actually won SEMA in 2003. Yes.
Really?
Big time. Because that was the year the Hummer came out.
Yeah,
so,
right.
This truck came out, it's got 40-inch tires now.
Okay.
When it originally came out, it had 44s on those old weld 15-inch wheels.
Okay.
And so those have been upgraded a little bit, but that thing is just massive.
I could daily this, right?
You could daily
I mean, 5,000 miles, it should be super reliable.
Super reliable. Reliable.
Viper 50K, that's 80K, 30K loan. That's what's so hard about car shopping, right? You have so many options, so many different angles, so many ways to play it. You go straight up, you don't get a loan, or you get tempted and you get a loan. And you put your financial stability at risk. All right, so that's where we're at, folks. I need you guys' help because the Viper, like I say, seriously, it's going away. I might just trade it in somewhere. I could trade it in here. I could go to, say, an exotic dealership. I could go to a Porsche dealership and trade it in for something there. We didn't even talk about Porsches, Josh. I could get a Porsche. I could get maybe a Ferrari. We're talking prices 50 to 100K, trading in the Viper for something like that. I got those two beauties there. I got the H2. I'm gonna need some help. Do we go more muscle cars, classic muscle cars, exotic cars, Maserati? You mentioned a Maserati. Do I get a Maserati?
That's a cool car too.
Aston Martin?
Yes.
There's a lot of those cars in the 50 to 100K price range.
That are rad.
But this is really rad.
This is really rad.
And this is what you guys need to help me decide is what direction do we go, because every car in here in some form would be super cool to own. I gotta say this though, if I had to pick one right now, this might be the top contender. The Chevelle over there, close second. Well, okay, no, sorry. The H2, easy, I want that 100%. But the Chevelle and this, I think they're my leading contenders. So again, comment below, let me know what direction to go. We're not gonna go smart cars. I know you guys wanted me to, that was a joke. Also, DT Auto Brokers, Josh, link below to his shop. They got all sorts of stuff. Don't buy the Trans Am, don't buy the H2, don't buy the Chevelle. I'm thinking about those, but everything else is for sale, super sick. We're gonna be back, but for now, we are gonna take the Viper home because I can't decide what to do. Also, check the kicks. Like, that's a power duo right there. That's awesome. I promise I did not do that on purpose. Oh, God. Seriously, that was such a fun day with Josh. Thanks so much for having me. And I know we didn't actually test drive any of those vehicles. Frankly, I don't really need to at this point. I just needed to see them to see if they were actually legitimate contenders. And I gotta be honest, they are. I would love to have 3 of those vehicles that I mentioned instead of the Viper, trading that in. It's a direction I could strongly go, but I don't know if it's the right direction. You guys gotta let me know in the comments below. We're gonna go explore some other genres, exotics, the fancy cars and so forth, and see what's up. So this is gonna be a fun journey. I'm super excited to see where we go, and for the future test drives, we're legit gonna make something super cool happen. But I wish you all the best of luck. Make sure you go crush it. Peace. Real quick though, you know how James has that 1 of 20 Countach?
Yes.
Is this a 1 of 10 maybe?
I think it's 1 of 5.
Like if I showed up with that at the house, is that a flex over James's Countach?
100%.
Okay, 100%. So how much and I'll take it?